Hey guys, it's Scott here, and today I'll be unboxing the Japanese PlayStation 4 release of Clannad, which has been released in Japan via Prototype and Sony Japan, I guess. So Clannad is a visual novel that's been available for quite some time, and in recent months it's been released onto Steam with an English localization. And this PlayStation 4 release is sort of a port of that PC version, but interestingly it contains both English and Japanese text options. So I thought I would give it an import and see what it's like. But before that, I thought I'd unbox it to show you what the packaging and artwork is like for the physical PS4 release. So to start off with, we have the front cover, which has some pretty nice looking key artwork and the logo for the game, as well as an information at the bottom right hand corner that explains that the game's text is in English and Japanese. So you've got both text options included on this PS4 disc. On the spine, it's just pretty much a PS4 generic template. And on the back cover, it's presented all in Japanese, but we've got sort of a vague idea of what it says. For example, we have a few screenshots from the game itself, all of which are sort of manga-style anime drawings because this is a visual novel. The top part explains the synopsis of the story, while the second part explains that the game is being remastered in high definition with 1920 by 1080p visuals, or in a sense just 1080p, with 5.1 surround sound support that's in Japanese. And then the next part is saying that the game is available in both Japanese and English text, while the audio is only available in Japanese, which is pretty much what you'd expect from a visual novel. And then after that we have all the usual technical details about the game, saying that it's one player because obviously it's a visual novel, and the legal lines, and the fact that it requires save data and install data and all the usual PlayStation things you would come to expect. But that aside, let's try and get this unwrapped so we can take a closer look at the contents, so you've got an idea of what to expect if you decide to import this physical PlayStation 4 release. Now, it's worth noting that Clannad is available to buy from the PlayStation Store in America, but it's not available to buy yet in the PlayStation Store in Europe, so I'm not sure why that is. But, when we've got this physical PS4 version from Japan, pretty much same price as well, even with import tax and customs and all that. So you may as well just import this Japanese release that has best of both worlds, a physical artwork and English text included. Once we open it up, we've just got a simple disc with some pretty cool, nice looking artwork. Nothing really special on the inside either. There's just the usual health and safety warnings, all of which are in Japanese, so not really anything exciting to look at there. But overall, it's quite an interesting release that is in both Japanese and English, and the game itself is a Japanese version. So that's what you can expect from the Japanese PlayStation 4 release of Clannad, which is available to buy from Japan from various retailers.